Hey guys, Dan from Wilderness the Grey, Dan Dalf the Grey, and we are finally back. Finally back, because it's been a while with Slapped Ham. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, I've avoided Slapped Ham for quite a bit because obviously there was a lot of bollocks, but it was getting really stupid. Now, I'm not holding my breath for less stupid, but we're going to have a look. I've upgraded my camera as well, so now you can see every single hideous blemish of my big bald bonce. But at least it looks better. We are going to look at, which one was it I was going to look at? Freaky videos viewers are struggling to explain. Like I said, the reason I stopped looking at Slapped Ham was because they're getting stupid, and I was generally getting a bit bored of them, to be honest with you. I was getting a bit bored of all the bollocks and just the insane amount of bullshit in the videos. But have they changed? Has Callan upped his game? Well, let's find out. Ow. A blocky mess.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and
This is Slapped Ham.
Today we're looking at some mysterious videos that have left the authorities baffled.
I'm sure they have.
Subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content.
Just like this.
Like this.
It's been a while.
Was
Car appears out of nowhere.
To the YouTube channel UK Dash Cameras. It's mid-afternoon on the 20th of October 2019 when this car's dash cam captures something mysterious on film. Take a look at what happens.
Let's take a look. Oh, we're in the UK.
Watching that again, the Mini
it's
seems
easy.
to appear out of nowhere.
No, it doesn't. It's right there. I can see it. It's right there, Callan. Look. I'm going to show you the exact place where it is right now. It's fairly simple. Where is it? Oh, I missed it. You can't see the big fat heads in the way. Oh, damn it. I'm moving shit now. There we are. Right. So, we can see it just through that window there. If I go back. There it is. There it is. You could sort of see it at the back of the window. Just before it comes into view. You can see the back of the car right there. Now, it's not easy to see. I'll give him that at least. I don't know why that's not simple enough to explain. Remember that famous video, I think it was in Russia a couple of years ago, of the car appearing from nowhere? And I think it was Captain Disillusion broke it down very easily, I might add. That it just came from, it was just because the car in front of the camera was just obscuring the view. It's the exact same thing going on here. It's simple. It's so bloody simple. It blows my mind that this shit still goes on, honestly.
But in slow motion, there's no evidence of the Mini at all.
For those not from the UK, we have a lot of roundabouts. I know, like, certain other parts of the world has roundabouts. I think even tiny bits of America have roundabouts. Now, roundabouts, for those who drive, I drive. Roundabouts are the best things ever. They are way better than T-junctions, junctions with lights. They are so much better. Roundabouts just make traffic flow so easily. If you're in a country without roundabouts, trust me, you are missing out, and you're a driver. But basically, roundabouts, they keep the traffic flowing, free flowing. You come from that way, you're going around, you go that way, you go, there's like 2 or 3, 5 sometimes turn-offs, and they're very easy to use. But basically, what's happened here is the Mini, who is obviously, he's on the left of this car, he's realised, shit, I'm going to Scunthorpe. I don't want to go to Scunthorpe. I want to go that way instead. So he's trying to turn off at the last minute, which is the wrong thing to do on a roundabout. And that's what happens. It's simple, bad driving.
While this could be a trick of perspective, the weird thing is, you'd think the silver car on the left would have seen the Mini before the accident.
Well, no. The reason being, again, with roundabouts, obviously they always go around to the right. You come in from the left, you go around to the right. That's the way roundabouts work in the UK. It's better, trust me. But that silver car, he was going, you can't see it, my big fat head. He was going to the left. He was going to go wherever. And the Mini decided at the last minute, no, I don't want to go there. I'm going to go this way. But obviously the silver car was in the right lane. I don't mean the right-hand lane, I mean the correct lane to go through to the left. Whereas the Mini, because he's an arsehole and doesn't know how to drive, decided, I'm not going to go left anymore. I'm going to go right. Out of nowhere. And that's what happened. That's why the silver car doesn't think to swerve, because he obviously saw that car on his left. He probably saw the car on his left, I should say. And thinking, because that car is on the left-hand side of him, he's on the inner lane going left. He thinks he's going the exact same way. But the Mini had other ideas. Dickhead drivers, trust me, that's all he was.
It looks like the silver car wants to turn left and continue down the slip lane, but they take no evasive action whatsoever. It's as though the Mini just appeared.
It's the Mini who didn't see the silver car, not the other way around.
Well.
The silver
So
car
what's to be
likely
made
saw the
of
Mini.
this peculiar piece of footage. Naturally, a lot of viewers said it was an example of teleportation or even time travel. But what do you think?
I want to
Let us
know what these
your
viewers
take on
are.
this in the comments down below.
I know I always jokingly say I want to know who these people are, but I genuinely want to know who these viewers are. I mean, how many piles of stupid did they drink in the morning before they watched that video and said it was teleportation? Anyway, UK roundabouts are very easy if you know how to drive. If you don't know how to drive, don't drive. It's as simple. It's as simple as that.
In Nuevo Leon, Mexico, there's an urban
We have
legend that one
TikTok.
of the back streets on the outskirts of the city is haunted. The myth says that if you drive past a roadside monument where a vicious murder took place, you can hear an ambulance suddenly play over your car radio, right where a makeshift cross is placed by the side of the road. The eerie thing is, the legend is based on some truth. On March 26, 2016, a murder took place out the front of a glass factory in the San Nicolas district
No
of
doubts.
Nuevo Leon. Flowers and a makeshift wooden cross were placed on the side of the road where the incident took place. Spurred on by the rumours, local resident Sammy Arone decided to film himself driving past the area. The legend says you must have your radio set to station 690 on the AM frequency in order to hear the ghost.
Now, before I even watch this, I'm gonna guess it's just basic interference. There's probably like a hospital close by. In fact, I'm almost positive. Where did they say he was? I'm not gonna look, but it's probably like a hospital, but close by, and there's obviously I can't remember what they call it, but there's obviously like police frequencies and ambulance frequencies. They're set at a certain frequency, and it's probably at that particular area. If you set it to a certain frequency on your radio, it's obviously picking up interference from those frequencies. I mean, the fact that it's a siren, obviously a siren probably wouldn't come over a radio frequency, but it's probably picking it up off something else, like an intercom somewhere or something. That's where it's probably picking up. It's picking up someone else's intercom or microphone somewhere close by, obviously, where there happens to be ambulances all the time, and it's just coincidental that if you drive past there, you're gonna pick up an ambulance siren. That's my guess. We haven't watched it yet. It could be something completely different. I don't think that's an ambulance siren. I don't think that's an ambulance siren. That sounds more like, to me, like those emergency alarm frequencies or something like that. It's probably one of them picking up interference. As I guess, it doesn't sound like an ambulance siren to me. I mean, I don't know what country they're in. I don't know what their ambulance sirens sound like, so who knows? But it's just interference.
So is this just a coincidence?
Yes.
Or are we witnessing some genuine paranormal activity here?
No.
Watch the footage again and make your own mind up.
No, I won't.
Happenings at
Diego Spikers.
for quite
I
some
don't know why we're looking at Diego Spikers again tomorrow, because I'm pretty bloody sure he has confirmed it as an ARG. I'm sure he has. I'm sure he has somewhere. He's put out that this is all for entertainment, folks. Take no notice of me. I'm fairly sure he's already done that. And I think I covered Diego Spikers a while ago, and we looked at all the effects he's using. He's very good at it. He's very good at it. I'll give him that. But I don't know why we're still showing it on these channels.
having been spooked by something. That's when he finds a torn apart doll on the ground.
Okay, no. my first reaction of the dog cowering was not a good one, and I hope it's not. But my other thing where it could be that he's just ripped apart like a toy. Dogs do guilt so well. They're so funny. When they've done something, they know it. And when you're like, what have you done? What have you done? You're like, nothing. But their tails are wagging like hell to say, look how cute I look. Don't give me a row.
End of it, he finds a mysterious package.
Oh my god, where's it gonna be? $100 bill, yo.
In this next clip, he finally works up the courage to open whatever it was he found inside the toy. Watch what happens.
It's cocaine! Or maybe not. He's good. This
Watching
Diego
that
Spikers
again
is
as
very
he
good.
opens the piece of
Did you see it
cloth,
'cause my
some
big fat
fingers
head?
appear from under the table.
Watch over there. Yeah.
He steps back, but there's clearly nothing there.
He's good, this Diego.
Is still inside.
Like I said, the entire time I'm covering this Diego Spikers, when I did a few weeks ago, and now, I'm not having a go at Diego Spikers. He's doing very good stuff with effects and all that. And like I said, I'm fairly sure he admits to it being an ARG. I don't know, but once again, people take those clips and look, real proof right here.
In this final clip, things get even creepier. Take a look.
That was just a hidden cut, by the way. It's good. Again, this is really
Breaking
good.
this one down, you can hear the door handle to the bathroom violently shaking.
Shall we do a good old-fashioned where the cut is? Ready? Right, so I'm going to go cut when we see the cut. Ready? Cut! I missed it. Let's do it again. Ready? So it's like the face is behind the glass, the face is behind the glass, the face is behind the glass, the face is behind... Cut! That's what it is.
In the glass, you can clearly make out the face of a young girl. But when he opens the door, there's
It's
nothing
basic
to be found.
editing stuff.
It's a small room with nowhere for an accomplice to hide. These are sometimes used by practitioners of black magic to form a curse on a specific place or person.
I've always wondered when they always say about witches and black magic. What's white magic? What's white magic? Is it like, you know, how many cards am I holding? Is that white magic? I don't know. I've always wondered when everyone says it's black magic, so what's the white magic? I've no idea. I'm not a witch, so I don't know.
In the home of Diego Spickers.
Of course they are. Is it Spickers or Spikers? I always say Spikers. Do. Abandoned Hospital.
Lalo Escalante is a paranormal YouTube channel based in Mexico. They frequently upload videos of their explorations of abandoned buildings, cemeteries, and other notorious sites rumoured to be haunted. Soon they hear strange banging sounds coming from all directions.
Notice I'm not commenting much on this clip because why bother?
As they enter one of the rooms,
It's
they
the
spot a red
same old
substance
bollocks.
dripping down the walls.
Do you know, right? I don't care about that clip, but I was in a Ouija Brothers live stream the other day. By the way, in August, fingers crossed, I've already spoken to them. We talked about it about a month or two ago. I'll be going to 30 East Drive with them in August. I can't bloody wait. I'm going with the Ouija Brothers. They said they're on this stream. I was keeping stum about it, but they said they're on the live stream the other day, so I'm sure I can say it. I can't wait. I'm off to 30 East Drive, only for one night. I've no doubt I'll be knackered when I get there, but I can't wait. I'm going with the Ouija Brothers. But anyway, I was in their live stream the other day, and they were like sort of watching. I think they watched Nukes. I think they watched Goose Pimples. I can't remember what else they watched now. I wasn't there for the entire stream, but I was there for a good chunk of it. And they said the same. You know, they stated they dislike for channels like this, not top 5 channels, but like the paranormal channels, which are clearly just faking bullshit for for the notoriety and just the clicks and like, look, real paranormal, you know, real ghost caught on camera, that kind of stuff. And I agree with them, and because the reason they dislike, because obviously they are paranormal channel themselves, Ouija Brothers. But like I've always said, everything I've seen from them and everyone who knows them and watches this stuff, you can tell they're genuine about it. They're totally genuine about it. I'm not saying they capture anything. I have no idea. I don't know. But as far as like going around places and doing all kinds of filming experiments, whatever, they genuinely don't try to sensationalize anything. That's the word I'm looking for. And they were stating their dislike for other channels that do fake it. Because, and I totally agree, and I've mentioned this before, that the people, the reason that why a lot of us, me included, get really annoyed at this shit, right, this shit, is because it's taken away from the genuine people. It's taken the viewership from the genuine people. It's taken the amount of hard work that goes into genuinely doing something, making some good content, whether it doesn't matter if it's paranormal, anything. You genuinely, you know, you're editing for hours, you're filming for hours, sometimes days on end, and you're making this good content and it gets 100 views, and then some tosswank makes a fake paranormal video and they get 100,000 views. It pisses me off, and they didn't say it in so many words, but I know it pisses the Ouija Brothers off, and I can totally understand why. Because when you put in hard work, but someone who just lazy bullshit sensationalism gets more attraction, it's annoying. It really is. And I can understand people when they get frustrated over this stuff. I get frustrated over it. I'm a very, very tiny channel, but even I get frustrated over that kind of stuff. I'm not saying people should watch me over that. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying at all. But like, there's good channels out there. I watch a lot of really good, bloody cool channels. I'm not just talking paranormal. I'm talking about anything. I watch a lot of stuff. There's a lot of good channels out there who you just know I wish this channel would get more viewership, more people come into it. But unfortunately, the guy with the shit shadow dude in the background is getting more viewership than that other channel I like. It's really annoying. I didn't expect to go on a little rant there, but I was just talking about the Ouija Brothers. But you get my reasoning behind that little rant. It just annoys me. But anyway, and this clip is bollocks, by the way.
Moments later in the hallway, something strange happens with the lights.
Wait. No mames.
No mames! I haven't heard that for ages. No mames!
Shortly after, they spot something
See, look at
moving
this
down the end of
bullshit right there. And that's the kind of shit I hate. They just saw a figure walking past. It's just a dude in white robes with long bloody black hair. It pisses me off, this kind of stuff does. Really pisses me off. Look at this diabolical nonsense. And that's what gets the views.
After, they spot something moving down the end of the hallway. Looks like a person hunched over. The team sprints after the figure, but they find no trace of them whatsoever. They only find a small room with nowhere to hide.
Now I know what you're
minutes
thinking.
later,
Well then, Smarty Pants. If the guy walked to the left past the doorway and then they ran down without a cut, where did he go? It's very simple where he went. The guy in front, you don't see his footage. The guy behind it, he's filming. He runs in the room, immediately looks to the right, scans, gives it plenty of time for the guy to walk behind him. Common sense. I don't know what that was.
A few minutes later, the lights on the roof move once again.
No mames! Hola? Hola, tranquilo, por favor.
Again, it seems to vanish into thin air.
That's all I know how to say in Spanish, by the way. I'm sure it's Spanish. Apologies if it's not Spanish.
Mysterious activity continues as the team enters the hospital's old chapel.
Hang on. Who's that? Who's that? I didn't see her just now. Is that the dude? Not the dude, sorry, it's a girl, obviously. Is that the person in the white overalls who's walking past the doorway? I think it is.
Continues as the team enters the hospital's old chapel.
Right, go behind the door immediately. Now, don't wait. Go behind the door. Go behind the door. Go behind the door. Don't wait!
In the
Knobhead.
chapel, more strange things happen.
Sorry, I get so worked up about this stuff. And obviously he's not turning to the right.
Watching that again, the chair slides across the floor, seemingly unaided. Minutes later, the figure appears again.
Why?
And once more, it seems to vanish before their very eyes. Many commenters praise the team for their bravery.
Fuck off, Callan. Fucking bullshit. Praising the team. Those brave people. Those brave people. I'm getting worked up. I do apologise.
Noting that a lot of other paranormal investigators tend to run away when activity finally happens. So maybe the rumours are true after all. Maybe this old hospital is forums with claims that it's a real ghost sighting. This version was uploaded.
Hi, my name is Alina, and I would like to give you a few reasons why you should consider dating a young Slavic lady. You can choose a potential spouse from Ukraine, Russia, Belarus. Geography is boundless. Have you noticed that Slavic women
Uploaded to TikTok by...
Okay, never mind. I didn't know there was a dating service for Slavic women. Bookmarked for later.
He can be seen crying and covering his face.
I've seen this before. You can't see it, my big fat head, but I've seen this clip before.
Just behind the man, you can make out some movement. There's a vague outline of a figure that seems to be reaching out towards the man.
Now, it's unfortunate that the footage is such a blocky mess. You can't see anything. I have no idea if this footage is genuine. If it is, I feel bad for the guy. I genuinely do, right? But that in the corner there, it only happens when they zoom in. Now, I don't know if that's a genuine zoom in, or if it was zoomed in by Callan. I don't know. But if it's like... if you got a really bad cam, I saw this years ago, this particular clip, so I know for a fact this was at least put out 10 years ago. It might not be filmed 10 years ago, but I know it was put out 10 years ago. So the camera, whatever they were using at the time, was a very low quality. I'm gonna guess 240p at best. It might not even be a digital camera, although it probably was. Actually, it probably was. But when the figure only appears when the camera is zooming in. And it's sort of like, there's other parts of the footage where it's almost making the same kind of movements, same white faded ethereal movement. And I just think it's the focus adjusting to the bad low light to the bad camera. That's what I think it is. I can't confirm that, but that's what I think it is.
Years, viewers have speculated that this is the spirit of the man's dead wife. They believe she's reaching out to try and console her husband.
Like I said, I have no idea if that clip is genuine. I don't know. But to me, it just looks like the focus of the low quality camera adjusting to the light of the background.
This next bizarre piece of security
TikTok
footage
heavy,
was
this
uploaded
one.
to TikTok by Jay Hesterpop. It was captured back in 2019. Take a look and see if you can spot anything unusual.
Hang on. Once again, my big fat head is hiding all the action. I do apologise. I missed something. What happened?
Usual. While everything looks fairly normal at first, if we watch closely right at the beginning, you can see that there's no one actually driving the vehicle.
Oh, is that why they run after it? I was wondering.
The camera catches the action from a different angle. While the three-wheeler could have slipped gear and rolled out, it's the fact that it reverses, turns, then accelerates forward that makes this footage
Right,
so...
what I think, this is a complete guess. The tuk-tuk, I think they're called tuk-tuks. I think that's what they're called. Is rolling backwards, you can't see it, is rolling backwards off of like a slope, which was right there. Now, the wheel is constantly turning to the right because that's what the camber of the slope of the road they're on is to the right. That's where the wheel is leaning right. So obviously it's rolling backwards. It's probably in neutral, rolling backwards, and because they're so badly made, these kind of vehicles, it slips into gear, then just starts going.
Accelerates forward that makes this footage so mysterious.
The wheel
If it
straightens
were
out because
rolling
it's just
backwards in
standard
neutral,
momentum.
Surely it would have kept rolling in the one direction.
I was wondering why they were running after, and I realised
What's
shit,
actually
no one's
happening
driving
here?
it.
I'll throw this one out to you, the viewers. Love to hear your theories on this one in the comments down below.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. It's a badly made gear transmission system. It was rolling backwards in neutral with the wheel, because of the camber of the slope of the road, constantly moving to the right, and then slipped into gear and started going forward, and then straightened out as things do when they go forward. It's good though, it's funny, I like that one. But anyway, that's it. That was Slapped Ham. These are the creepy videos everyone's talking about. Are they all talking about? I have no idea. The reason I haven't been back to Slapped Ham for so long is because they got really stupid. Things have not changed. They have not changed at all. But I still genuinely enjoyed it. I always enjoy them. And there was a lot of TikTok, which... There's a video out, which I will be bringing out soon, of... it's going to be TikTok heavy. And no, it's not... We're not going to... Well, we're going to see some TikTok clips. But not for reasons you think. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Leave a like if you like this video. Leave a sub if you're new to my channel. I do these quite often. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.